Let's do a mage. Mage seems like it's still reliable. The deck didn't have like any reactive tools, right? Like the hunter, like it didn't have like a single reactive tool. It didn't have like any phase damage basically, other than like collateral damage. Okay. Secret memes. Secrets seem to be pickable. This is kind of garbage. Like this is way too slow, right? Like when our opponents like curve out, like we kind of just die. We kind of don't have time to play a 6 mana 3 drop. Could also just take a 1 archer here. But I feel like I end up with like 1 or 2 secrets in a fair bit of decks, so I think I'll take this. So this is decent. Fish boy. Meat scrape. Gina Lie. The Mad Duke. Mad Duke is pretty cool. It's such shit tempo. If you hear power dealt 8 damage this game, summon Ragnaros the Fire Lord. What's his name? Wildfire was it? The 1-1 spell? I think that's gone. Onyx is decent, but it's kind of slow, right? Like, it's not like particularly legendary these days. I think we take the Duke. Like, we can always give our opponents an Inconspicuous Rider, right? As a trade for something. It's pretty good in the late game. Like, if we survive to the late game, but like, Onyxia doesn't solve that problem, right? Like, our opponents tend to have like some nutty cards in the late game. 2 is a bit too much. Wow, okay game, yeah, let's give them in 1 pick. Do you know I was OP when Odd Mage was meta? I thought I had it in Arena. It's doable, but yeah, Wildfire is kinda nice. Ragor no balls, yeah. Dune Sculptor is nutty, but we kinda don't have spells right now. So 1 Thief or Alchemist, I guess we take 1 Thief, right? Like this should be better than this, like just straight up. Like it's a combo, right? Which could be awkward, but we shouldn't really run out of cards usually. And we don't particularly want to give our opponent a copy. Cold Case seems decent. Cold is good also, but some armor and the skeletons seem pretty nice. This is like more defensive, but this deck so far doesn't seem like super like late game, so I think we get some dudes. I wanna draw a million secrets that I don't have. Red Herring has been looking good. Like, it's not impressive, but this pick is not particularly impressive. Have 2 playable force, 3 kinda. Not a huge fan of DID in this deck. Not a huge fan of Temple Berserker also. You kinda need the 1 mana 1/1 that gives your hero power plus 2 damage that this turn to make Janoi active. Yeah, or that, right? Or that. We had a lot of like hero power synergies in the previous rotation. I guess we take this. Like, I'm not a fan of it, right? But like, DID seems kinda not a thing in this deck. Take some card draw. Aaron! Hello, Mr. Aaron. Why do I get like these legendaries? Why do my opponents have like nutty curve things or like huge bombs? And I have like Bran, Teotar, Onyxia, Kel'Thuzad, and Janoi, and Blood Mage Taunos. Is this a Bran deck? Not particularly. Like, we don't have spells for, like, this is like just useless, right? No Bran for Janoi memes, yeah. This looks like your legendary picks. Seems like the legendary picks you feel like, Like, this is not even Battle Cry, right? Like, it's not even fucking Battle Cry. Do we take Kill to Zad and hope we get, like, some spells? Take KT, yeah, I'm leaning towards KT. Like, we can do technically some fun with Bronzebeard, but definitely not a deck for it. Like, this is our only Battle Cry, right? I mean, you're not gonna hit, like, something, like, 2 times with Firework Elemental. Unless it's, like, not corrupted, but... yeah, let's see if we can find some spells. Ring Toss is kinda nice in this meta, but I think we take one Thief. I'm a mage game. I am a mage. I don't have a single fucking spell. Like, this is what I mean, right? Like, at 2-2, we face a mage with Fireball, Blast Wave, and Firelands Portal in the first 7 turns. And these are my mages. And these are my mages. Minion, 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 minion. Oh, I have a spell that discovers a minion. I guess we have, like, 2 minions that discover a spell, but, like, you could, like, still start with, like, some spells. Not a fan of Moshok. We can't have a Moshok already. We have a few rushes. I still don't have secrets. We got offered, like, every mage also, right? He has like 1 or 2 secrets, and we got offered like 3 freaking secret synergy cards and like no single secret. Can discover a Fireball here, I guess. Ah, 3 shitty minions. 3 shitty minions draft. More Canologist. Oh, yesterday we faced that. Yeah, that was like basically constructed secret mage, dude. With like, he had like a bunch of what's name. We got coin toss, right? Which is like not exactly a secret. This is the third Canologist we got offered. And we got offered like 2 of these guys, like 5 secret synergy things. He also had the Nathrias. Was it the Nathrias in that deck? Hey, a secret, Pog. Pog. Plus 61. Plus 61. It's my only freaking spell for Mage Skype. Jarboy is kind of nice. First pick I would take Jarboy. You can get like some nutty stuff like 1 Thieves and this guy and the Usher in... Usher? Is it in... wow, more secret synergies. Or the Usher guy in Priest. There's like so many nutty 1-drops in this meta. Showstopper is technically better. The Singer Usher? Yeah, exactly that one. You can get that one. This is a better 2-drop, but this like deals with some shit like Tar Creepers and stuff. It could be awkward, right, to play, but I think we do it. Like, why is this so crap? Why is this not a 3-4? Like, just for 2 damage, right? Like, why? This card can be nasty. I don't think we take the Murloc. We are kinda shitty tempo deck. Hey, a spell, Pog. Three 1 Thieves, or do we get Grand Finale? Do we have a freaking Elemental? 2 Elementals. One of which is kind of unplayable. I think we just take 1 Thief. Hope we don't discover super garbage. Card quality, this is good, right? Like, still good. 3 1 Thieves is pretty nutty. And this guy cannot discover a lot of shit. 2 claw machines. Some pretty shitty like legendaries. Actually, I meant to use like tech card for wild. You can kill stupid ice block mages with this. Actually, no. The 2-4 thing. Yeah. Like, would you really play that like in an actual deck in wild, just to kill ice block mages? Seems kind of sus. Seems kind of like an unplayable card. One thief is the best. Yeah, I think we take one boy or girl. Can conjure mana biscuit pog. More secret synergy. Even more secret synergy. I think we just get alchemist. Okay, let's see. The score on this 73 card quality is pretty solid. 7 should be easy with this deck. Are you new to the channel, Gaijo? What's the last time you saw an easy like even 3 wins, let alone 7? We can coin double 1 thief this turn into a 2/3 power donger. Is that a play? Is that a play? I don't super want to discover early. Can do 2/3 and use them at some point, but versus a paladin, it's probably not bad. Like, we don't get easy games here. Like, we just went 2/3 with a, I don't know. I mean, half of that deck was really good and half of it was garbage, and we didn't draw the good cards. So I would say like the hunter was like about like average deck, but considering we didn't draw any for good cards, it was kind of crap with what we played with. Bad Russian, another Russian. 12-0 for sure. Yeah, easy 12-0. Easy 12-0. Are we gonna get an emote here, boys? So we don't get Grand Finale. I think we take Blast Wave versus a Donger. Are we gonna get an emote here, boys? What a surprise. And another AoE versus Power Donger. Amazing. Haven't gotten a 12-0 in probably like 3 years or something. Like, it's just impossible, right? Like, it's basically impossible to get like 12-0. Where were you last turn? Where were you last turn? Is a 2-3 is gonna eat up all of my guys? Girls, I guess. Oh, this is why I don't like this, right? Like, a lot of people like it a lot because, like, I think because like their opponents don't play much early game tempo. Like, it's so poopy when your opponent actually has a card. Like, it's so poopy when your opponent actually has cards. This and a ping. Not like we super care about buffing any of these cards. Can do like 1 and a 3 next turn. Like, and it's good in Mage, right? Because you can do this shit. To happen now for sure. I'm from the future. I'm gonna send you to the future if we don't get like 3 Winstein. Or maybe I'll banish you to the past. You're in trouble? No, we only have to get 12-0 and you'll be fine. And you'll be fine. What the fuck? What the actual fudge? Oh, kick W. amazing spell quality. I guess the first two are not bad, so I can't complain too much. I think I'll go face here. It looks a bit weird, but with like Blast Wave, I'll let him like do whatever. Have Blast Wave and DS, like not much reason to kill the 1-2. Really? He didn't pick it. What would you pick? Like Pyroblast? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I think that was a very easy pick. No way you take Ice Barrier, right? Like in this position. 6 fucking 9, dude! 6 fucking 9. 2 of these guys, plus a 2-drop, plus a brew, plus... No, not 2, right? He brewed 1. Plus a fucking Caldor. Why are you doing these trades? Why are you doing these funky trades? More One Thief. Blast Wave is not particularly amazing here, but I think we still do it. Nice stats for the cost, yeah, pretty decent for 5 mana. Pretty decent for 5 mana. 8 cards in your hand.
Wrong ingredient.
Ooh, it's a box, boys. Grim has a dirty mind. He's not wrong. Can you eat 6 damage, suspicious boy? Girl? 2 mana 4/6, like just like decent stats. Can you eat some damage? Thank you. It was a mistake indeed. So it seems like a decent turn for this. What do? And we discover some more stuff. You get a counter spell. It's not too bad. Discover 1 stuff plus this. I'm not sure we're gonna survive to the puzzle box, guys. See if we can get, I mean, on a cold, still do it next turn. Another one. So we do Red Herring into another Alibi. Portal is not too bad also. We have this, we have AoE. We have to discover Blizzard or Skill Strike to make it to the box. How hard can it be? Yeah. out of 5 discovers, sure you can discover something, right? After 5 discovers, should be able to discover something. It can't be that hard. It can't be that hard, right, guys? Just average curve, boys. Just average curves. I'm actually gonna die. Insane. Insane. Just average curve. Go first, right? With this guy into the brew, into the 2-3. Ooh, he missed the hit. Is that good for us? Can we get the alibi back? Yeah, I thought it would be enough, but like... He has how much damage here? This could miss, right? So there's a chance. 6 plus 7, 13, 17. He's 1 off also, and we have a counter spell, so there's a chance. There's a chance. Top deck's a spell for lethal, of course. Of course. Like, 2 cards, totally normal. He doesn't miss the 50-50, of course. Ah. No. just average game. Just your average game at 0-0. So we haven't gone like over 2 wins, right? And pretty much like every one of our opponents have curved out like perfectly, like with overstudded stuff. Without playing like a single even like generic normal card. Seems like average RNG. We discovered 4 spells and we randomly got like 2 more, and we didn't get... We got off Artacon on the first one, right? And we didn't get a Blizzard or a Flame Strike. You went second and that was the game. I mean, you go second every second game, right? that shouldn't be a thing. That shouldn't be a thing. Like, you're not gonna go first every game, obviously. But it doesn't matter, right? Like, whether we go first or second, our opponents are still gonna have an early curve. I don't think we tempo this out. Have like this into like this and this potentially. Can do like this and this next turn. Again, our opponents have like an unreasonable nutty curve. Like game after game after game after game. So we can do this. We can just get rid of our counter spell, but he still has the coin, so that doesn't do much. Can also just ping and chill, but I think I want to get a spell for this guy.
What to do? Love my
Potion is kind of interesting for next turn. The only play that could have delayed him a bit was to pick the second alibi. Yeah, but I think we were fine at that point, right? Like looking back at the game, with him having like another big thing, into like that other thing that deals more damage, into damage in hand, into like the 4/7 that deals like 6 more damage, right? Like, if I know he has exactly that, but like he has 2 cards, right? Like he has 2 cards in game, in hand, after having a ridiculous curve, so like obviously if you just see that. Also, I think that's also like turn 8, right? So I think like we needed an extra turn. Also, he could have like just like missed a 50-50. I guess he missed one. I can like just give him this, or I can pull a counter spell. I still don't want to pull a counter spell. Can give him this, but I can also give him something pretty good here. We can trade and play this. I think we're... Could also just drop this. I think I just play the Duke. Can potion the Duke too. Opponent that player was a bit Papega. Yeah, maybe he doesn't have anything. It wasn't the greatest of plays. It still destroyed my potion. It's still like annoying for me, right? Even though it was bad on his part. Like, I'd much prefer to play potion here, right? On this and get another 1 tape. I don't know if trading does much. Cool. It was the green card, yeah, it was the green card effect.
Reverberations in the void.
It was the green card effect. So we can play this and try to potion next turn again. can get a draw, but I kind of like this. Does this thing keep the infuse? It does. Yesterday we stole a 23 infused the Nathrias with this thing, and we lost because we had to give our opponent the 3/4 that makes your minions more expensive. It was a really sad game. It was quite a sad game. So do we want a copy of this, or do we want to just kill that? Sad, yeah, it was a really sad game. I think we just get rid of that.
What to do?
You can also just play this, trade there, and like hold for this turn, and like get it infused. That's probably even better. So we're not gonna play this for a while since we have like only good cards. By infuse I mean corrupt, obviously. He has a holy nipple in there, so very annoying. He has like 2 holy nipples, well, interesting. Interesting. Freaking Kusher. Can I get like my opponent's decks? Like, can I get like these decks that I face it like 0-1 and 2-2 and stuff? Oh, doesn't everyone? Good point, QB, good point. But are they holy? Are they holy? Non-binary pride, kick W. So I can look at, no I can't, right? We pick first. Wow, these are so nutty. These are so nutty. Like, you can pick any one of these. Draw 2 cards that cost health instead of mana. Probably Zephyrs, right? He's a little bit on the back foot. How do we deal with Moonfang? This in Priest can be like so disgusting. This seems like the logical pick. Would our opponent take the logical pick? How do we deal with this? I think we still go with the Zephyrs. Wow, Gahun, really? Interesting. Interesting. So we can get a Gahun and give him something, but I guess like a bit later, next turn probably. The problem is our cards are not like too good to just give up, right? Like all these are just premium. Like this is like the only thing that we can kind of give him. PJ has 3. Oh. And 5. I mean, we have one secret in there somewhere. Or do we take this for the secret? Could take a bit of AoE here. Kinda don't have spells for it. Can I get like some of these like spell discover thingies? Or the actual spell? I guess this is better than this, right? So I guess we take this. Steal Gahun. We can like just shoot the Gahun unless like he draws like some cards that are kind of nutty with it. Kept my deck tracker like that for 2 days. At some point I closed it for no reason. Like what? Should not have updated deck tracker. Ah, with the with the bug. That's pretty dirty, Grim. That's pretty dirty. That's quite dirty. See what madness he picks out of it. Poster is pretty convenient. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. Red herring. Okay. Okay, so is it only for this turn? They cost health instead of mana, so that should be persistent effect, right? It shouldn't be only for this turn. Should still be free. Can give him this also. We can give him all the secret synergy. So here's a 3 mana 2/2 card that's free and a top kick and some other cards.
They break so easily.
Ah, so convenient. Can I get a spell? Can I get a spell? Do we just like tempo out this? We can give him this also. What if we get like... Let's try this actually for this turn. We could get a spell out of this. Like we have 2 things we can give him. Even this is like not the worst if we get. Seriously? Like how many freaking Nathrias am I gonna face in like 2 days? How many freaking Nathrias am I gonna freaking face? Here, have a showstopper. Enjoy. Enjoy, mother trucker. You mother trucker. What the actual fuck? The answer is way too common. Why don't I get it offered in every draft? Like, I faced it like 5 times, serious. Like, I stolen it 2 times. Like, I've stolen it 2 freaking times. I don't particularly want to play this. I think I'll just play this and chill. I guess we can claw machine. I think we're okay. Like, draw to the cards. Draw to our cards. Okay, a bit too late to... A bit too late to do this. Just draft Teotar, yeah, like... Just draft this guy and you'll be fine. 16 damage. Pink your 1/1 for a card. Yeah, that was a point. I didn't think about it. Good point. Was like 6 times against this legendary. Oh my god. Oh my god. He killed the Duke. He killed my Duke. Yeah, opponent is desperate. I think we just take Pyro. Like this into Pyro should just finish it. I'm not like my RNG is not good enough for box. My RNG is not good enough for box, guys. My RNG is not good enough for box, but it's box. Yeah, exactly. It is box. Like I played the druid box for fun the other day. And you know what happened? I went 1-3 because of it. It summoned a thing for my opponent and like buffed it like 3 times with the 2-3 taunt spell, and then it buffed it like more. It was a fun game. It was a fun game. So yeah, I'm kinda not fan of boxes, guys. I'm kinda not into opening boxes. Let's see if this can like leave this at like 6-1 or something. Not the same, this box is much better and it can cast the Druid box. Yeah, true. True. 19. Wow, what a surprise, guys! I am so shocked it left this at exactly 6-1. I am so shocked, guys. I am so shocked there. I would never expect this outcome. It dealt 10 damage to the face, like 10 damage to the face, but is he gonna get the counter spell? Is he gonna get the counter spell? He's kinda dead on board, right? So counter spell doesn't cut it. Like this is a 0-1 priest, right? The Nathria's Draconite operative, active, Brittle Bone Destroyer, he still had a decent curve at the start. Shower dead. This is a 0-1 priest. It's about to be 0-2. Unless he gets something here somehow. This is a 0-1 priest, right? There's like no taunts, right? Okay. Oh. This is a 0-1 priest. Like these are the decks we face at 0-1. Like we went 2-3 and now 1-1. And in these like 7 games we faced like 6 ridiculous decks. 2-2-2. The Ankit is smurfing again? Why? What do you mean? It's 0-2, yeah. Probably 0-2. Even though it's like Blizzard's matchmaking, who knows? Like it's ridiculous. Like none of these people has a 2-2 or 3-3 or like any vanilla minion, right? Like it's just like premium with like a nutty curve. People losing to their own Nathrias. We would be 0-2, right? Like one of us was going 0-2 with a freaking ridiculous deck. It's not great on 2. It's not great on curve. This and this seems good. Battleground Sturm. I know what surfing means, but I don't think it's applicable to situation. Like when you go smurfing, like you go smurfing to face like easy opponents at like low MMR.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Versus Hunter, like I'm just taking box. Like this is probably correct, and he might like just pick a box. But if he guesses this correct, like we kind of die. Going second versus Hunter with a frozen touch, I'm just gonna die. So here I'm just gonna take a box. We do patches before the Rider. Which could be nice into... He picked the Frost, right? Like, you shouldn't pick this. You shouldn't pick this.
The exit is this way.
Of course. Of course.
Wrong ingredient.
Oh. What the fuck are you playing? What the fuck are you playing? We do patches. I want to use the coin with the box, but like we're still playing versus Hunter, even though he's doing some weird memes.
Wrong ingredient.
Playing this into like a mark shot is like not bad also, but I think we want to use it a bit later. Like would be great if I don't like draw both of them in the shitty order, but this and this. Could like just tempo this out, but like it's not that much of a tempo, right? Steward, I think, over Azure. Our deck is decent, but I don't think it's better than a spell.
Wrong ingredient.
Doo-doo-dum. What the hell? Pass on 5? Oh, what is this guy playing, boys? What the hell is this guy playing? I like deck of Lunacy, but I can't play it this turn, and like we don't have spells, right? I don't think we take Pyro. Portal should be nice.
Wrong ingredient.
This gives him like a good mark shot, but it's not like I have much of a choice, right? That's what he's playing. Interesting. Interesting.
Wrong ingredient.
So I'm gonna play the counter spell this turn. It's getting close to the dump spell, and kinda likely he has like more small spells.
These old bones just keep moving.
Even if he counter a small spell, right, we keep a 4-3 around. Portal into Grey Ball. It would be nice. I know I shouldn't play minions. Like, you just get punished for playing minions. You just get punished for playing minions. I think I'll just tempo this out. We're safe from a deadly shot, so hopefully it survives. He hasn't corrupted a big rush. It dies to a claw machine, but it's kinda okay.
Magic is not a
Can technically drop the herring, right? But I kinda want to get the spell. They are frenzy. Have a counter spell. Plus we have like Crazy Alchemist.
Arena's full. Beat.
Wow. Didn't this used to show the secret? Q. Q. Kick fucking W, dude. Kick fucking W. Kick fucking W. Kick fucking W. Let's hope he doesn't have the dumb spell too. You can't make this shit up, dude. You can't make this shit up. Ah, he's kind of fun. Could get a counter spell plus armor. Like if we don't die this turn, obviously. Kick fucking W, dude.
Caught this one eating hard.
Just another average 1-1 deck. Just another average 1-1 deck. Nothing to see here. We're gonna start with this and see what we get. Barrier seems nice. He didn't kill us with a spell this turn, so that seems a priority. And these are garbage. I guess Vengeful to try to kill him back. Even though it's probably just gonna give us a 1-1, he gets a taunt, but we're probably fine versus that.
Get off my track!
Be careful with that.
Ooh, bet there's something great inside.
Dude, you can die playing this shit. Rune is still in, right? It's like standard now? Okay, feel much better now. Rune score, yeah. Box lethal? Yeah, let's not do box lethals. More like box self lethal. More like box self lethal. This is like, you know my RNG, guys. Like, I don't mind having some fun, but like when you rely like on boxes with this RNG at this kind of situation, like nasty things happen.
Jaina versus Anduin.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
You asked for it.
Not an amazing 2-drop to play. We actually have a fair bit of 2-drops in this deck, so I think we're gonna toss this. We have a few like 1 mana cards also we can use with the 1 thief. Going first. Let's see if we can draw 3 of them. Just dodge 0-3 with Dragon Priest. We can't dodge like 0-3 with this deck, right? Like at this point, like 3 ridiculous decks with like 3 legendaries so far. A Needy Paladin at 0-0, a Needy Priest at 0-1 with the Nathrias, and like another deck with like King Crush. I awaken.
Where you followed.
Do we let him kill this? A lot of holy nipples around, crazed alchemist and this. Guess that's still fine.
The exit is this way.
Oh, take a flame strike, I guess. Why can't I get 4 force, guys? When do half of my opponents get 4 force and I get 0 force? Yeah. just random RNG. Just average RNG. Just average RNG. I just killed this, right? Boom. So, disgusting.
Love my new recipe.
Surprisingly disgusting. Everyone just has a random Draconid operative, like just ready to go. Just ready to go. Just a random Draconid operative ready to go. Wow, isn't that convenient? Isn't that convenient? Okay, I guess this is gonna be the game, boys. This is gonna be the game, boys. Just another average deck with only premium cards and a nutty curve into nutty RNG. Face, that's interesting. That's interesting.
These old bones just keep moving.
Dum-dum-dum.
Wanna blow something up?
Wow, that wasn't the worst possible outcome. Of course, you get a random armor smith. No. Of course, you get a random armor smith. Okay, so he still has no. The bad bomber was buffed. 3-4. We have a fireworks before we rely on the box. It's better to play the box when you're behind or when you're ahead. Just an average priest deck. 2 dragons with operative and studies. Kill 2Z.
The perfect plan.
Kill to freaking Zad. How much is this? 12. This kills a Deathwing. This is like so dumb. Like, still have no idea why this has to do like 12 damage.
A toast to all who sought to kill me.
What a surprise, guys. What a surprise. Like, and everyone just has it in the opening hand, right? Everyone we steal it from, it's like 15, like, it's that common, right? Like I face more fucking Sire than Nathrias than I get, like, freaking common cards.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
So we don't want to give him Fireball. I think we just take Cold Case. We could take Studies to try to confuse him. We kind of need the armor. Do we care if he gets this? I don't think we care if he gets this much. We could take the Fireball and like try to debate him. Like, we have some armor, but he has a dragon too. Ah, you get a Nathrias, you get a Nathrias, everyone gets a Nathrias. 17 fucking damage, dude. 17 fucking damage. I was at 30, right? I was at 30, and suddenly, bam, you're at 5 HP. He didn't guess it. Like, I love these cards like so much. I love these cards so freaking much. Oh. Maybe we can get a Fireball out of this for the kill to freaking Zad. It's a big boy. We can just use it. How does like this work with the box? just like two. Okay, dude. What the fuck am I playing against? Like, created by, seriously. This wasn't created by, right? That's just in his deck, and he got a random fucking Ysera, dude. Like, I'm at 2-1, right? I'm at 2-1, and I already faced 2 Denatriuses, an Ysera, and a King Crush. And what did the 0-0 guy have? What did the 0-0 guy have? Okay, things can't attack. That's not a good sign. Oh, What? What? Ah, Maybe his is gonna be as bad as mine, guys. Maybe his is gonna be as bad as mine. Maybe his is gonna be as bad as mine.
Hand is too full.
Okay, it wasn't great.
Hey,
Okay, fucking W, Cat Trick and Devil Cross. He didn't even like fucking spend his mana, right? Like, of course. So maybe top deck Fire and Portal.
To control life, we must wield the power of
It was worse than our box, was it? He still got a lot of value. I didn't get anything out of mine, and it still killed my board, so I don't think it was worse than mine. I don't think it was worse than mine.
a charming composition.
I kinda need this on the board to deal with this shit. Is that gonna be fucking explosive? No, it's not freezing too. Like, I need this and this next turn. Like, pray that I don't die. Oh wait, he has like awakens and shit, right? Like, I'm just dead. Just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Like, this is what I'm facing at 2-1, right? Like, Nerspite Historian, an Operative, another Dragon. He gets like a random Isera. He has a drafted the Nathrias. Like, I haven't gotten over 2 wins in 2 runs. I haven't gotten over 2 wins in 2 runs. And we faced like 7 like ridiculous decks. Oh, yeah. This game is totally random, by the way, guys. This game is totally random. It's not rigged at all. This happens to everyone.
Jaina versus Mage. Set sail for glory.
You asked for it.
Surely the 40% win rate class is not gonna have a ridiculous deck. We can't keep 4 mana cards, so I think we keep something interactive and look for some small stuff. This game is totally random, boys. It's totally random. I think we take this over Egwin with the amount of spells we have. Like, the one Thieves has been like close to useless so far. It's better to discover a spell than to have spell power without spells. Wonder if we can maintain like 3-win average in this meta with like this randomness. Wonder if we're gonna be able to maintain 3-win average in this meta with this RNG. Seems kind of doubtful. Seems kind of doubtful. Heavy Blizzard versus Rogue. Fireball could be nice. It's a card for Headmaster. Pantsu Spider. Something cheaper for the Mage Scribe. So he had like studies, the 1-3. He had operative, another dragon, a drafted the Nathrias. And then he got what's his name? And then he got what's his name, Murozond out of the studies. Oh. Claw Machine next turn. We have a Fireball. We can play a 5 and trade. We can play this and go face with a Claw Machine next turn. I think I like pushing the face here. With the Fireball already. We lost 2 games to be in the tools bracket. Yeah, games are so much easier in the tools bracket, just as we saw in the previous run. Our opponents are like missing curve, playing bad cards. Totally easier. Like I'm gonna get memed by freaking mage cards. Just kill him, forehead. Just kill him, forehead. Yeah. Yeah. This guy has like totally trash deck. This guy has a better mage deck than me. Our 2-2 rogue opponent has a better mage deck than me. Oh. 5, 6. Next time we can do this, this, and this. I don't think we can do things this turn, right? Fireball and see what we get. 8 cards in hand. I guess. I can't kill them both, right? If it was only one, I would trade. Now he's gonna get what? Like, what's his name? Potion? We won? Do you think? Do you think we won? Sure, he's not gonna have a Denatrius or something, right? Yeah, totally feels like winning. Totally feels like winning. Yeah, just a 2-2 deck. Claw into claw. I haven't. Did you need like 3 things for the achievement? Wow, what an amazing 2-drop. I took a piece of your hand. Unless he discovered the Mage box, it happened to be 2 days ago. Rogue got a Mage box and Mage box casted a Druid box. Oh. Okay, he has like 1 bad card so far in 8 turns. Great ordering. Clearly a skilled opponent. Clearly a skilled opponent. 1, 3 and a pink, 3, 4, 6.
What to do? What to do?
Just drop a claw machine, this claw machine, and ping that off. Seems better.
For the roast, my lord.
No, we could get something insane off Swashburglar too, right? Touch. Is that like discovered? Like, how do you know? It's just a mage spell, right? So it should be one of the one thief cards. This guy has a better mage spell than me, right? Like, our 2-2? Our 2-2 rogue opponent has a better mage deck than me. Oh. 4-4. Evolving seems nice. I can't do this in a ping, but like this is quite nutty, right? We don't need to use it. We can still play this, bump bump and a ping to get a draw.
I wonder.
Like there's probably gonna be nastier things coming. There's probably gonna be nastier things than that, right? Mad Duke. Okay. Can steal his Nathrias. Okay, use the dub. That's nice.
Love my new recipe.
Can pour Secret out of our deck. Studies doesn't do much still, but like maybe we get a freaking damaging spell. I don't think we need armor unless he has like a Nathrias.
What to do? What to
I
do?
think we super need the card draw too. Move the big boy for now. Yeah, 2-2 opponent is totally playing bad cards, guys. Our 2-2 opponent is like super easy so far. Plus a poison. Yeah, our 2-2 opponent is super easy so far. 3 cards. So do we do the Duke now? Can get like 3 bad cards potentially to give him, so I don't think we need to. I think we kill that and then like we just rush something in. We're gonna rush this in, so let's start with this. And then discover something. Brain freeze seems serviceable.
Time runs out on me.
I do look at the board, rogue, health, and hand before and after box. Also, all his minions in hand and decks was 4/4 because of the box cast survival.
My blades are just for show.
Okay, it's not that good. 2 cards. Guaranteed magic. What did you do there, Stein? This was before the box.
Hey, good tickets don't come cheap.
And after the box. Wait, where's after the box? 2. Forgot to put the after. God damn it, Stein. God damn it, Stein. Why you do this? Why you do this? God damn it, Stein. Here's the after. Yeah, full hand. A full hand to live with a farmer, a shit ton of board. Yeah. He's a Russian. He's really good at the game. He's a Russian. He's really good at the game. Walk the plank. I see. 2. Oh, the glory of a new sand. From 8 health to 90, full hand, full board, everything buffed. Seems to be pretty good this game. Okay, managed to get 3 wins, Pog. Global average, boys. Good at game. Okay, gonna get some water. Be right back in just a minute. Opponent was good, yeah, clearly. You were no match. And here are Zephyrs on top. Oh. And here are random Zephyrs on top of that.
You asked for it.
Okay. Not the minion we want. So this seems like a good start. Okay, have all the discovers. So this one, this and this one two, probably this one three, and see where we go from there. Depending on the discovers. So far, not a single time our opponent has... Go away, dude. Not a single time our opponent has actually guessed what we've picked, so I'm pretty happy with that.
For the roast, my lord.
We just play this one too, I guess, also. Kids go back to school in about a month. This will be at the bus stop. A month is still a lot of time, Mr. B. Did he draw a weapon? 5 cards, you start with 3, 4, 5, no? I don't think he did, right? Face, like why would you go face?
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
So this is like the obvious pick. We don't have much freeze. This is kind of shitty though, so do we care if we give him some card draw? I don't think so. Why do people don't want to pick Arcane Intellect? Do you think it's a bait or what? Do you think it's a bait or what? Okay, let's get that counter spell out of our deck before we draw it. Can we stop? Frozen Touch is decent.
Wrong ingredient.
Wrong ingredient. It's annoying. Where's my silence guy? Where's my silence guy?
Wrong ingredient.
Most people don't value card draw as much as you. That's true. Even in this meta, I guess. Like, there's like 2 ways to think, right? Because it's the obvious pick, and like he thought that I might pick something else. There's like a lot of like free synergy, right? So the 1 mana spell, it's stacked with a thing. Maybe you're not gonna infuse this with this thing being dead. Interesting. Interesting. Fuck, I use my hero power. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing?
Love my new recipe.
Wrong ingredient.
Still not a bad play, but turns out you can't hero power 2 times. Turns out you can't hero power 2 times. Yeah, please don't kill my 3-5. Thank you. Thank you. Can I kill that? This ready. Can I ping with that? 3, 5, 6, and a ping. Okay. So we're gonna start with this, and so we can infuse it again. We can technically infuse it like 1 more time. Do we do that actually? Bump and kill that also and ping? gonna be a 3-4. Sure.
Wrong ingredient. Ugh.
This card is like so nutty. This card is so nutty. Hunter Vocation seems rather poopy to you. Yeah, Hunter 1 is not one of the best, right? Even though there's like enough beasts, I think to be like still decent. Depends a bit on your deck. But if you have like some tigers, like still looks pretty fine. Pog. It's not infused. We can get this, which is pretty decent. I think we just Claw Machine and chill. Can play a 2-drop. This and this is pretty nice. We lose the Frozen Touch, but we get a 3-2 Death Rattle thingy. Meh. Yeah, maybe we get like a 1-T. Oh, it doesn't die. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? You always have tigers? Face. Interesting. What do you have? Kickbye. Kickbye. Okay, one easy game. Of how many? 2, 3, 5 plus kicks, like 11 games, right? Like 11 games, we got like one easier game. And not because like our opponent had bad cards, like it kind of just lined up, right? Like counter spell won the game. Do you wanna build a snowman?
You asked for it.
Do you wanna build a snowman? I don't think we keep this. Do we keep studies? Also probably not. The pool is like probably very small, right? So getting the spell power or the 4/4 discover seems like pretty common, so I think we can. Invader, but not G. If we don't go 12, we can blame QB. Yeah, suspiciously enough, QB is here every day, and we don't go 12 every day. I think it is QB's fault. I think it might actually be QB's fault. Can keep for this, can like potentially keep the coin, but that's like unlikely. So I think we try to keep this. Well, seems kind of suspicious. This into this is also kind of nice. Can you get a Murgle? Yes, you can. Quite convenient. A random 3-mana Yeti. Thank God this is not like a 2/2. Voodoo Dr. Stein.
Oh, schmucks get stuck in the muck.
So annoying. That's annoying. 2, 3. How the fuck do I kill that? How the fuck do I kill that? Ah, interesting. Interesting how I have my 4 biggest minions in hand versus this thing. Interesting how that works. Kinda funny. I guess I can play a 6-drop next turn. This is actually gonna cost 2, right? If it gets infused. Bang. Just don't give him a healing totem. Okay. Pog spell. Perfect top deck, boys. Perfect top deck. Now he trades and we hit the face if we are really good at the game, so he can play stuff there. Counterspell has been doing some pretty good work, or he does that. That's like even better for us. Ooh, this is spicy. If we hit like the 50-50, it's pretty good for us, but if we miss it, it kind of sucks, so I think I prefer to push the face there. Let him deal with it, even if he has spell power. Hope some of these stink. I guess this sticking is not like too like whatever, but the mage type with the potion is kinda nasty. Portal. I guess we just claw machine. Do we claw machine? We can do steward and potion. Do we have enough hand space? We get rid of 2 cards, we get 3 back. Infinite value. We're not into that much pressure, right? Take a ring toss. 8 cards. We go back to 10. What did I discount? I didn't count this, I guess. I guess we're fine discarding one of these cards. We have like some decent ones, but like, do we really care? Not particularly.
What to do? What to do?
Be careful with that.
Time runs out on me.
Was that brain freeze?
Was that brain freeze? It wasn't a brain freeze. He can evolve this, so it's like a bit of... Okay. Counter value. The counter value. Can get like some evolve things, right? So maybe it was better to kill this over the 4-3, even though we leave him with spell power. Some pretty good targets on this. Okay, it's perfectly fine. This is 6 damage. Can just flip this, kill that. Can look for some things first. 10 cards. We can do this in a ping. It's a bit slow. and trade, but we still get a 5-drop on board, like should still be fine. Can do this and a ping also, it's just a bit cheaper, but we don't get anything on the board.
Need something unusual.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. Managed to fit like a claw machine with the portal. That would have been pretty nice. Still at 10, still at 10. It's a big firework. Can corrupt it next turn. Just ring toss and a 1 thief. 10 cards in hand. Deadborn versus Shaman. Ah, fuck! Why? Ah, that's 6 mana. I don't have mana for that. Kick W. Kick W. So we can discover one more and play a skeleton. I don't super want to play the spell power with this, so I'm gonna just bunk explosive. Turns out you don't have 11 mana. Think we miscounted our mana? Thank you, Mr. Stein. Right on time, you tell me. Bonk. Right on time, you tell me. Okay, team.
That gives me chills. Let us be holly and jolly.
Runes, or do we go with counter? Should have some spells. Can deal with the taunt, right? So I think we start with a counter. We not Flame Ward, not fair game, so just a splitting image. Could be kind of shitty into Hex, but like we have some good things. There's bodies. Fair game for more cards, yeah. Exactly.
A game? So kind of you to join me.
Okay.
Was that brain freeze?
Who's dead? Brain freeze, guys? Do we just play this? I kinda don't have bodies for this, right? We have one counter spell. So I think we just play two big things. Well, we have the splitting image. Can do like the wolf shit, right? So I kinda don't wanna play the two things, but I don't have like another good body for the secret. And we have one counter spell, so let's see. Forgot to finish my weekly quest on my Out Asia server, I only have 20 minutes left. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. New storm for you, sir. Can get a bunch of like shitty totems with this.
Was that brain freeze?
Was that brain freeze? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Giga totem. If the spell destroys any minions, summon them. So if I bump and I play this, will it activate? Or do I have to bump that in there? Also, I get 3 skeletons and 3 of these guys. I guess I can kill that, so I play this and this thing lives.
What to do?
Katie needs to survive. I'm trying to be so cute here when I can probably like just get lethal. 9 plus 6, 15.
One's out on me.
Fuck. And I didn't fuck it up again. What did it do? My guy died? What the hell? Why did we get so many things? Ah, because I played the 2-drop. Okay, never mind. Oh, you have to bump the 6-8, yeah. Trying to get like too cute there. Okay, thank God we cleared his board like every turn. It was that spell is like so dumb. Oh. Yeah, forgot I put like a 3-2 in and you kill the big thing, so 3 things.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Too complicated for me. So we went from the Russian guys now to Asian guys. Like, I thought I'm playing on EU. Seems like I'm on like super Eastern EU. We don't want to keep this. Probably keep Fish Boy and probably toss the rest. Okay, can we not draw the counter for a few turns? Turkish server? Face, interesting. Okay, this face hits. Like, you kinda wanna coin a 3 on this turn, like, that's true, but like... so silly. Poor counterspell, since he's going first, we can do 4, coin a 6. Taking some damage, but like, obviously he has like a 1 to 3 curve. We can coin this and play this next turn. I don't like that. I don't like that. No fear. Just hit the face. So we can perfect curve again from 1 to 4. We can do this into the Merlocula, and we can coin a claw machine. He plays something annoying. Really need those hits to like hit into a body. Okay. Quite convenient versus the skeletons. Quite convenient versus the skeletons. Even more convenient versus the skeletons. So we can do this and coin a fishy. I think we hit this first or no? We can kill the both the 3/4s, right? 3, 5, 6 damage. It's a bit scary, but we have some board. I actually want to give him a coin, so I'm gonna play this first. It's a shitty zoo deck, but like he went first with a pretty good curve for 4 turns. Still not out of it. I don't mind interposition too much here. I like that face hit much. I like him trading. So we can get this, plus a claw machine on this turn. We can do Mad Duke and give him like some of these poopers also. Okay, it's a better hit at least. It's annoying. Yeah, I think we're fine starting with the Duke on this turn. We could Fishy and this, right? We have options. We have options. Can wait for turn 9 to get like the Nathrias fully infused on his board. W. So convenient! So fucking convenient, dude! Seriously. Oh my fucking god. Give me some fucking spell. I don't know what. Give me some fucking spell that does something. We need like something super cheap. Do we take this? We need something super cheap and an actual spell. Blast Wave. Blast Wave one time. So fucking convenient, dude. This is not fucking Blast Wave game. This is not fucking Blast Wave game. Look in his hand. Only 2 cards. I think we do it like next turn maybe. Like he's not gonna use a Hellfire, right? So can do it next turn. Imagine getting AoE, right? Like imagine getting AoE, no Blast Wave, no Rune, no even like freaking like... Oh my god. Like he hasn't played a single fucking spell for 8 turns. Like halfway through his deck he hasn't drawn a fucking spell. Okay, get one more 3. Now he has more cards, maybe now we can find something good. Maybe now we can find something good. Fuck, 2 1-thieves. Argus? How the fuck is, like, is this core now? Can I survive and, like, draw 1 thief? Technically we have some card draw. Like, I still need to deal with the fucking board, but, like... Is Argus doing it? Not particularly. Kill this, get a 4/4. Okay, let's spray, boys. Let's spray, boys. Also, like, we're almost dead. Ah! 2 in 16. 3 in 16. So, is that how you count? 2 times? 2 times 2 in 16? 2 times 1 in 8? It's like 100%, right? That's like 100%, right? So insane, man. So insane. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck, right? From 1 to 4, like, ridiculous curve, into freaking 7 mana full board of 3/3s. Into full mana full of 3/3s with a fucking Mug Plumber on top. Okay, okay. There's like a small fucking chance. There's like a small fucking chance. Like, I'm still super fucking behind, but like, at least we have fucking time now. He can't play things too. Like, I'm still like almost half dead, right? Like, he still has like 15 fucking damage on the board. Ah! It's fucking costing, man. This fucking costing. Why can't I get like a normal fucking game? Why can't I get like a normal fucking game, dude? This freaking run. Every mage run is a freaking Quan Fiesta. We just uploaded like the 12 wins from Taverns of Time to YouTube. And that was like a freaking shit show. How did he play 2 things with the fucking Mug Plumber? Like, can't even like discover a fucking spell. Can't even kill that. Can flip it and discover something. Ooh, he trades. I guess it makes sense. Ridiculous. Like, I'm playing 3 mana 1 drops. Devolving. Probably doesn't do enough, but like nothing else really cuts it. No AoE again. Like, we have 5 discover cards and we can't get like a single AoE. Like, crazy. Crazy. Worst hit, and the worst hit again. Okay, game. Just average games, boys. Just average games. 5. 3 mage. Dude, we can't keep 3-win average. And we got like decent decks today. Like, we can't keep 3-win average with like decent decks. Like, the RNG is like so insane. Like, casual Curza from 1 to 4, decent 5 into freaking Bran with like full board of 3/3s. He summoned what? 18, 18, 20, 22, right? On turn 7. He summoned 20, 22 on turn 7. On top of a perfect curve from like 1 to 5. Insane, man. Insane. Freaking insane. Edit YouTube TOT Mage Quan Fiesta.